There's a way you've been pretending not to feel like it belongs to someone else's life. You learn to smile through the timing of your days, even when nothing felt aligned. I won't ask you to explain it or turn it into something small. Some things are too real for language. They just sit there until they fall. But I see the way you move, like you're holding back the rain, as if breaking down would mean you won't come back the same. You don't have to carry it tonight, not all at once, not alone. Whatever's pressing on your mind doesn't have to feel like home. You don't have to carry it tonight, let it rest where you stand. Nothing broken in you now can't still learn to understand. There are days that don't announce themselves as heavy. They just quietly remove the light, and you start believing silence is a language you're supposed to survive. But even in that kind of weather, there's a pulse that doesn't leave, something steady underneath you. You don't have to fully believe you're not the only one who learned to disappear in plain sight, trying to hold everything together when nothing feels right. You don't have to carry it tonight, not all at once, not alone. Whatever's pressing on your mind doesn't have to feel like home. You don't have to carry it tonight, let it rest where you stand. Nothing broken in you now can still learn to understand. If all you do today is breathe through it, that is still enough. There's no rule that says healing has to be loud or tough. You don't have to carry it tonight, the world can wait outside the door. There's a gentleness returning, even if you want it more. Don't have to carry it tonight, you're allowed to be still. Some nights are not for fixing, just for letting them heal. And if no one told you lately, you don't have to hold it all. The sky was turning violet The windows caught the summer air. It tangled through your hair. We never talked about the future, like it wasn't waiting there. We stopped beside a gas station just to buy another drink. You drew little hearts on the fogged up window, then left. When I tried to wipe them away, I wish I'd known how small moments become the biggest memories. Back then we thought forever was something people could hold. Now I know some seasons only visit once. If I could stay anywhere again, I'd choose that old road with you beside me. Before we learn how fast life moves, before goodbye became something we never said out loud. Some nights still feel like they belong to us. I drove there last October. The fields had all turned gold. The little record store was still standing. The owner asked if we'd come together. I smiled and simply said, not this time. The song that was playing was one you'd always hum. Funny how the world keeps spinning, but memories stay exactly where you left them. Maybe we were meant to last forever. Maybe we were only meant to become each other's favorite memory. If I could stay anywhere again, I'd go back to that fading sunset, to cheap coffee, old playlist, open windows and quiet conversations. Not to change a thing, just to live it one more time. Some roads end, some people leave, but every now and then the sunset looks the same. And for a second, it feels like you're still here. Your shoes were on the dashboard, feet hanging out the window. The air smelled like gasoline and freshly cut grass. You laughed because we missed another turn, saying maybe getting lost was part part of the plan. We drove with nowhere to be, just chasing another sunset, thinking somehow summer would never end. Nobody warned us that the best days never tell you they're the last. I miss you more than I should. Every summer proves it's true. Every orange sky, every empty road leads me back to you. Maybe you've forgotten, maybe you had to, but every little memory still feels brand new. I miss you more than I should, even after all this time. I still remember the tiny diner where we stayed until they closed, sharing cold fries and talking about places we promised we would visit someday. Now every city feels a little quieter without hearing you sing completely out of tune to songs you barely knew. Sometimes I wonder if somewhere you remember me the way I remember you. I miss you more than I should, like the seasons never changed, like you're still beside me, watching headlights disappear into the rain. Maybe growing older means carrying people long after they've gone. If memories had addresses, I'd probably still be there, waiting outside your door with nowhere else to go. I miss you more than I should, but maybe that's alright. Some people leave but never really disappear. They become songs, old photographs, late night drives, and pieces of us we'll never get back. You left your jacket in the back of my car. I never moved it, guess I never got that far. The radio still plays the songs we used to know. Funny how they find me everywhere I go. I keep saying I'm alright, but every sunset proves me wrong. I miss you more than I should, more than these empty streets, more than the silence that follows me home. Maybe you're already happy, maybe you've moved on but stay alive even after losing you. Your favorite coffee shop closed last winter, but somehow it still reminds me of us. I don't want another chance, I just wanted one more conversation. I miss you more than I should, but maybe some people never really leave. There's an old map folded in my glove box, with little circles around towns we'd never seen. You always said one day we'd leave, just enough gas and nowhere else to be. We spent whole nights talking about tomorrow like nothing could ever pull us apart. Funny how life has a way of changing every plan without asking. Now every highway feels a little longer when you're not in the passenger seat. Some dreams stay unfinished, some roads are never found, some words arrive too late after the silence has settled down. I still smile when your favorite song comes on, even if you're no longer here to sing it wrong. The movie theater still has those old seats. The diner still serves the fries you always stole. I walked past both without going inside. Some places feel too loud when you're alone. The seasons changed without permission. Summer faded into colder skies, but every sunset still reminds me of a version of us that never had to say goodbye. Maybe memories don't fade away, they just become part of the scenery. Some dreams stay unfinished, some roads are never found, but every time the sky turns orange, I swear you're somewhere around, like the wind through open windows, like headlights on empty streets, like every quiet moment that still carries your name. If I had one more evening, I'd leave my phone behind, drive until the city disappeared, turn the music up, roll the windows down, and tell you everything I forgot to say. Maybe we don't get second chances, maybe that's what makes them beautiful. Some people become photographs, some become feels endless. I close my eyes, and for a moment it feels like we never left. Wherever life took you, I hope the sunsets are beautiful, because every time I see one, I still think of you. I woke up without the weight I used to carry. Didn't even notice when it left. The morning looked a little clearer, like it finally got some rest. The coffee tasted like it mattered, in a way I can't explain. Small things started feeling louder, in the best kind of way. And I don't need a reason to let this moment stay. It's enough that I'm here now, and nothing's in the way. Today feels light, like the sky forgot to fall, like the world is not in a hurry to demand it all. Today feels light, not perfect, not a dream, just a quiet kind of living in between everything. I walked without a destination and didn't feel lost at all, like the ground was finally steady under every step I called. Even strangers felt familiar in the way they passed me by, like everyone was surviving but also doing fine. And I don't need a reason to let this moment stay. It's enough that I'm here now, and nothing's in the way. Today feels light, like the sky forgot to fall, like the world is not in a hurry to demand it all. Today feels light, not perfect, not a dream, just a quiet kind of living in between everything. Maybe happiness is smaller than I used to believe. Not a fire, just a warm glow in the way we breathe. Today feels light, and I won't question why. Some days don't ask for meaning, they just let you try. Today feels light, and I'm learning how to stay inside the simple moment that decided to remain. Nothing big has to happen for it to feel alright. Sometimes life just whispers softly, you made it through the night. We used to share the same silence, like it was a private place. Two names written in the margins of every ordinary day. You knew when I was pretending, even before I spoke, like you could read the spaces unspoken, living just beneath our lines. But timing kept interrupting, would never cross the line. We almost became something, but life changed the direction. Two signals that were perfect at the wrong intersection. We almost became something I still don't know what to call. A story that was written but never started at all. I remember late conversations that never wanted to end, like we were delaying the moment. We go back to just friends, and maybe we both felt it but never said it out loud. Some truths only survive when they stay unhallowed. And there was something unspoken, living just beneath our lines. But timing kept interrupting, but never crossed the line. We almost became something, but life changed the direction. Two signals that were perfect at the wrong intersection. We almost became something I still don't know what to call. A story that was written but never started at all. If we met a little earlier or a little less afraid, would we have rewritten everything or still walked away? We almost became something, not lost, not fully found. Just two people who kept orbiting the same familiar ground. We almost became something, and maybe that's enough. Some connections don't need ending to still mean they were love. And if I see you years from now, I won't try to rewind. I'll just smile at the version we left suspended in time. Nobody tells you when a moment becomes the last. It just hides itself inside an ordinary afternoon. One more conversation, one more drive back home. Never thinking it would become a memory. We were too busy living to realize we were leaving a chapter that would never open quite the same again. We didn't notice the last time, the final laugh, the final ride, the last door closing behind us without a reason to say goodbye. Maybe that's how life protects us from holding on too tight. Some endings only reveal themselves years after they pass by. Now every season arrives, we're in a different phase. Yet every once in a while, something slows my pace. A familiar melody escaping from a passing car suddenly reminds me how close those gave a warning sign. The days kept moving forward while we were losing time. We didn't notice the last time, the final walk beneath those skies, the last promise made so casually before another sunrise. Maybe growing older is learning this by heart, that the smallest moments often become the hardest ones to part. If I could speak to who we were, I wouldn't ask for anything new. I'd only whisper quietly, stay a little longer before you leave. Somehow that's okay, because every piece we thought we lost still finds a different way. It lives inside the people, the songs, the roads, the light, and every quiet heartbeat that carries yesterday into tonight. Some memories never knock, simply sit beside you until you smile without knowing why. I still walk the same direction, even when I don't need to. The roads don't ask for permission, they just pull me back to you. Same old corners in the daylight, same old quiet in the air, but everything feels a little lighter, like you're still somehow there. And maybe we got lost in time, not in distance, not in miles, just in everything we didn't say when we were still around. We never left that place, we just learned to disappear in different names, different faces, but the feeling stayed right here. We never left that place, it just changed the way it looks, like an old photograph still holding what it took. I hear your name in passing cars and conversations I ignore, like the city keeps a record of what we were before. And I don't know if you remember or if it only lives in me, but some nights I swear I see you in the corners of the street. And maybe we got lost in time, not in distance, not in miles, just in everything we didn't say when we were still around. We never left that place, we just learned to disappear in different names, different faces, but the feeling stayed right here. We never left that place, it just changed the way it looks, like an old photograph still holding what it took. If I call your name out softly, would it travel through the years, or just fall into the silence of everything that disappeared? We never left that place, we just learned to let it fade, but it still lives in between every choice we ever made. place and never really let us go. It's just a feeling we became, never outgrew the soul. I still walk that same direction, even when I don't need to. I don't go there as much anymore, but I still know every turn, like the city kept a copy of everything we learned. The shops all changed their names, but the silence stayed the same, like it's waiting for a version of us that never came. And I used to think that leaving meant the story was erased, but some places don't forget us, they just quietly replay. When the street lights fade, I still see you in the glow, like a memory that never learned how to let me go. When the street lights fade, it all comes back in waves. We were never really gone, just a little out of place. I pass by without a reason, just to feel it for a while, like I'm chasing something silent in the edges of the night. And maybe I'm the only one still holding on this tight to a time that doesn't answer when I call it in my mind. And I used to think that leaving meant the story was erased, but some places don't forget us, they just quietly replay. When the street lights fade, I still see you in the glow, like a memory that never learned how to let me go. When the street lights fade, it all comes back in waves. We were never really gone, just a little out of place. If time was just a rumor that we learned to believe, and maybe we're still somewhere we just don't dare to see. When the street lights fade, nothing really disappears, it just waits for the right moment to feel like we were here. When the street lights fade, I don't fight it anymore, I just let the quiet take me to what I was before. I don't go there as much anymore, but I still know every turn. The air still smells like late July every time the sun goes down. I drive the same old roads without a reason, just hoping something feels familiar again. The radio keeps playing songs we used to love. I know every word, but I still wait for your voice to sing the wrong ones. Funny how the smallest things can carry an entire lifetime. Maybe in another summer we'll find our way back to those long drives and empty parking lots where we thought the world was ours. Maybe in another lifetime we'll never run out of time. There's a bench by the little lake where we spent an afternoon doing absolutely nothing. You said those were your favorite days. I didn't understand then. Now I think you were right. The ordinary moments were always the ones worth remembering. No fireworks, no grand goodbyes, just two people growing into different lives. Maybe in another summer we'll laugh about these years like they were only a dream we had before we learned how quickly people change. Maybe somewhere we're still 17, watching the sky turn orange without worrying about tomorrow. I don't miss the past itself, I miss who we were before life started asking questions we couldn't answer. Maybe in another summer the roads are still endless, the windows are still open, music is still loud. You're still beside me, pointing at the clouds, making up stories about people we'll never meet. Maybe somewhere that version of us never had to grow up. If memories really live forever, I hope ours still smell like gasoline. Sunset.